Alright guys, Josh here. Now, this video is going to be kind of an evidence video. Alright, I'm not really crazy about what I'm saying. And Meditech may not be crazy about the government somehow being involved with Dark Age of Camelot. I'm not sure myself what I've stumbled onto. But I told you this Sid Iyer person is somehow from the government. All right, notice in his comments on my YouTube, as diabetes sets in. When I got out of the hospital for my mental health, they put me on Zyprexa for my dreams. Zyprexa makes you gain weight. One of my last physicals that I went in for my doctor, my blood sugar level was right at the threshold to be considered diabetic. But I was gaining weight as a side effect from the Zyprexa. I've stopped taking the Zyprexa and lost 30 pounds. I'm down from like 295 down to 265 now. And my blood sugar levels are fine. I'm also allergic to artificial sweeteners, so I can't be a diabetic because then I'd have to drink artificial sweeteners and that would kill me. All right. Now, notice I have a bunch of replies here, okay? But as we scroll down, now I snapped when I saw the word family, okay? I didn't even read the rest of the sentence, but the rest of the sentence is where I normally regularly eat. I don't cook. All right, I can. I took 3 years of home ec, but I hate doing it because then I gotta wash fucking dishes. All right. So he would have had to have pulled the data that gets sent from my OnStar module in the trunk of my car, and I can show you right where that's at. I might have to get my keys to pop the trunk, but this is... This is the OnStar module for my car. You'll now notice I disconnected the GPS. Only the onboard diagnostics and the Bluetooth are operative. Now, I could pull the unit and show you if I can get it out. I might have to put the phone down. Okay, now notice, LG is the manufacturer of my OnStar system. Notice it has Bluetooth. It also has a Wi-Fi connectivity. There's the 8-digit GM part number. Here's the critical part. Notice the IMEI. Any device that has an IMEI, that's International Mobile Equipment Identification Number. It's like the VIN number of your car. This module can be tracked by any cellular network anywhere in the world at any time where there's a 3G, 4G, LTE, or 5G connection. That's why I have the GPS disconnected. My compass doesn't even work. I have no navigation on this at all. I got to put it back real quick. Okay, but this person would have had to have pulled the data because this data sends regularly to GM servers because my vehicle diagnostics for my check engine light and my oil life, all that stuff gets sent to GM, and they send me stuff in the mail for coupons when my car's due for service. Okay, so I don't mind GM having this information. My guess is GM ain't gonna appreciate the federal fucking government taking it to use it against me. All right, so back to the evidence here, because I'm on a time limit because I only have so much space on my phone. Okay, so this is my Google Drive. Rank 5 on Ink came into HIB, the Veil Walker that I put in one of my other videos, claiming to be Rufel. Okay? You'll notice he had to be a little bitch after I confronted him, and a coward, and send somebody else to start trying to antagonize me. I ignored this person. I just wanted to show you what a little bitch he is after I told him to show his cowardly fucking face when he told me he could see me. And by my YouTube account, he can apparently hear me breathing, so he can hear me speaking right now. I've also got some good jokes here for, the Dark Age Camelot developers. you know, there's a good gaming community out there for diehard gamers that have to win at all costs. It's the Major League Gaming community. They actually emphasize cheating and exploits and glitches, as I like to call them, men lacking girlfriends. So another thing, I confronted a player. Okay, I should probably not even ID this player. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is, all right. This player claims they would shut him down for what he has. Who would shut him down and why? What is really going on in this game? What did I really stumble into? I do not fucking know. But here's what I understand. For those that are watching this video, here are your 3 choices, because this is what I'm going to do. If you're willing to stand behind me and find out what's going on and fix what's wrong with this game and fix what's wrong with why they're messing with me so bad, then you got my protection. You want to stand beside me silently, that's fine. I'll respect that and I'll leave you alone. Notice the bottom, though. You stand in front of me, I'm going to fucking steamroll you. All right? Now that we've got that taken care of. And any of these photos that are in my Google Drive, if you ask me to provide you with a link, all right, if you have the link, you can view these publicly, okay? Now, the reason I wonder if the government really is involved, okay, this guy, I mean, he's just been in recently, so I'm not lying that he came in and I confronted him, okay? But I also went ahead and looked up Mythic Entertainment. Okay, Mythic isn't actually an original company. It's actually 2 companies that came into play, Interworld, okay, merged. I think with Adventures Unlimited. Okay, but here's some of the names of people that would have been originally involved. But notice the location. Fairfax, Virginia. Broadsword actually is still located in that area. Many of the employees that are inside Broadsword are original Mythic developers and customer service reps. Now, the reason I wanted to bring this up was particularly there was something I seen about one of the original managers of the creators of the game and the developers left, and that was Mark. Okay, when Mark left, Rob Denton took over. Right after Rob Denton took over, a bunch of Mythic employees lost their jobs, but it was never made public why that was. But then you got to figure, how far is Fairfax, Virginia from Langley? 12.6 miles. Well, what is Langley, Virginia known for? Go fucking figure, the CIA, which does all kinds of cloak and dagger shit. Now, I don't know who's doing this to me. At this point, I do believe it is a Mythic employee because they would have had to have access to the server to hack my PC. They also got to have a considerable amount of computer skills if they hacked AT&T Cellular Network and GM's OnStar servers to get the information they got, because I didn't do this shit to myself. All right? But all I'm saying is Magitech may not be crazy. We might sound like we're crazy, but I'm going to quote something, okay? Faith, belief, when you don't fully know something, might make you look crazy or stupid. It made Noah look crazy and stupid until the rain started coming down, but by then it was too late. So listen, guys, you can watch over this video and listen to my explanation as you see fit and make your own determinations. I'm not crazy, I'm not stupid, but I'm not going to get much support in-game on any of the 3 realms. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to play the game, obviously. I'm going to try to help players out. I'm just going to hang out in Albion for a while because there's more players that play to the spirit of the game than in Hib. I'm still going to check in with my Hibs and fill up my consignment merchants and whatnot and still try to make informative videos. I'm going to try to lay off going after the developers so much because they're just a waste of time at this point. Listen, like I said, whatever you guys think, make your own determinations. But something is definitely going on here, and it could be related to something in the government. As far as the government goes, I gotta go out to my car again, because when you get the government involved in anything, and you think the government's going to fix it, let me give you a lesson in history. Because you have two choices in life. You can wake up each morning and you can learn something from history. Or you can turn on the TV and trust the government. But you cannot do both. This is a gas can. If anybody knows about the government fixing stuff and has been alive more than 20 years, what did they do to fix, quote unquote, the gas can? They fucked it up even worse. My mom sent me a photo. It said the U.S. government's philosophy, if it ain't broke, fix it till it is. Well, here's my message to the U.S. government, since they have decided to choose the one person that they should have skipped over when they decided to fuck with me. I am not a gas can. You are not going to fuck me up. What I am going to do is I'm going to fuck you up. And when I'm done with you, FUBAR is going to be the only acronym that applies to you.